Welcome back to our channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have an incredibly somber and heart-wrenching topic to discuss. We must shed light on a tragic event that has left the sporting world shocked and saddened. Former NFL quarterback Ryan Mallett, known for his immense talent and potential, has tragically lost his life in a drowning accident. In this video, we will explore the circumstances surrounding this devastating incident, uncovering the last words of a man who once held the dreams of millions in his hands. Please be aware that this content may be distressing for some viewers, so if you feel overwhelmed during this video, we encourage you to seek support. Ryan Mallett, a former NFL quarterback who played for the New England Patriots, Houston Texans, and Baltimore Ravens, drowned in Florida. NFL New York insider Ian Rappaport reported on Tuesday. Mallett died at the age of 35. Once news of Mallett's passing surfaced, an immediate investigation was launched to understand what led to this devastating incident. Authorities focused their efforts on retracting Mallett's final steps and determining any possible contributing factors. Witnesses and acquaintances close to the scene were interviewed, shedding light on the series of events leading up to the tragedy. As the investigation progressed, it became clear what appeared to be an accidental drowning was shrouded in controversy. Speculation and conflicting accounts began to surface, raising questions and doubts among family, friends, and fans alike. Some claimed that Mallett had been acting strangely leading up to the incident, while others believed there may have been foul play involved. Mallett, recognized at first as a traveler, suffocated seaward of Bayshore Drive in Destin, Florida, as per the Okaloosa Sheriff's specialization. Mallett went under when a group of people were struggling in the water, according to the Sheriff's Department. When lifeguards pulled him out, he was unable to breathe, and attempts to save his life were unsuccessful. In a statement, the team said, "The New England Patriots are deeply saddened to learn of the sudden and unexpected passing of former quarterback Ryan Mallett. We're thinking of the Mallett family, his former teammates, and everyone else who is grieving his loss." A third-round pick of the New Britain Nationalists in the 2011 NFL Draft, Mallett was with the Taps through the season of 2013 before he was exchanged to the Texans. He played for the Ravens from 2015 to 2017 before retiring. Mallett started 21 games in the NFL, threw for 1,835 passing yards, 9 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. He went 3-5 as a starter. Before transferring to Arkansas, Mallett starred for the Razorbacks in back-to-back seasons that saw him score 30 touchdowns. He was selected 74th overall in the 2011 draft and was considered by some to be a first-round prospect. However, the Patriots selected him in the third round, and he would play behind Tom Brady in 2012 and 2013. Before the start of the 2014 season, the Texans acquired Mallett in a trade from the Patriots. Over the course of more than a season with Houston, he made 6 starts, the first of which came against the Cleveland Browns on November 16, 2014. Mallett led Houston's quarterbacks to a 23-7 victory, and his memorable first touchdown pass went to defensive end J.J. Watt for a 2-yard score. "Terrible news to learn about Ryan Mallett," Watt tweeted. "Gone way too early. Brother, peace be with you." During the 2015 season, the Texans eventually let Matt go, and the Ravens signed him to replace Matt Schaub, who was hurt. In Week 16 of the 2015 season, Mallett famously led Baltimore to a dramatic 2017 victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers, a rival team. Mallett coached his first season as head football coach at Whitehall, Arkansas High in 2022. Ryan Mallett was an American professional quarterback in the National Football League. He was born on June 5, 1988, and passed away on June 27, 2023. From 2011 to 2017, he was a backup for the Baltimore Ravens, Houston Texans, and New England Patriots. Mallett played college football for the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Michigan Wolverines. He was named to the SEC's second team twice while playing for Arkansas. In the 2011 NFL Draft, New England selected him in the third round. Mallett held the position of head football coach at Whitehall High School in Whitehall, Arkansas, following his playing career. Batesville, Arkansas is where Matt was born. His dad, Jim, was a secondary teacher and football trainer, and mother, Debbie, was an instructor. Lauren is his older sister. When he was 4 years old, his family moved to Texarkana, Texas. He met Will Middlebrooks in 7th grade at a football camp and became friends with him. Mallett also graduated from Texas High School in Texarkana, where he ranked the number 2 quarterback, and Mallett won the Glenn Davis Army Award as the best player on the West team in the U.S. Army All-American Bowl in 2007. He chose to play at Michigan over numerous Power 5 offers. Mallett made his first appearance at Michigan in the second game of the 2007 season against Oregon. He was also the Gatorade Player of the Year in Texas in 2006. Mallett started the following week against Notre Dame and led the Wolverines to a 38-0 victory by throwing 3 touchdown passes, going 7 of 15 for 90 yards. Mallett started his first Big Ten Conference game against Penn State the following week. He entered the game in the third quarter to replace Chad Henn, who had been injured, and completed 6 of 17 passes for 49 yards and 1 interception. He threw for 170 yards and 1 interception on 16 of 29 attempts. He also ran for 10 yards and scored in the first quarter. Henn started the next 3 games for the Wolverines after his return. Mallett only made 4 starts in those games, going 4 of 10 for 30 yards. His next start was against Minnesota. He completed 11 of 20 passes for 233 yards and a touchdown and threw no interceptions. Mallett did not start, but he played a lot the following week in a loss to Wisconsin. Mallett threw a 97-yard touchdown pass to Mario Manningham in the fourth quarter, which was the longest pass completion in Michigan history. Mallett played very little in the game against Ohio State the following week. He was 11 of 36 with 245 yards and 2 interceptions. Mallett, who was projected as a first-round talent prior to the draft, fell to the third round of the 2011 NFL Draft, where he was selected 74th overall by the New England Patriots. He finished the 2007 season with 892 passing yards, 7 passing touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. Following the hiring of head coach Rick Rodriguez, Mallett announced his intent to transfer. That pick was the most elevated pick the Nationals had utilized on a quarterback since taking Drew Bledsoe number 1 by and large in 1993, until they drafted Jimmy Garoppolo in the second round of the 2014 NFL Draft, 62nd overall. As per Michael Lombardi of the NFL organization, the Loyalists evaluated Mallett as the most ideal quarterback that anyone could hope to find in the 2011 draft. Mallett made his preseason debut in the Patriots' first preseason game, a 47-12 rout of the Jacksonville Jaguars on August 11. However, 6 other quarterbacks were taken before the Patriots selected him, drawing comparisons to Tom Brady, who was the 7th quarterback chosen in 2000 but was selected with the 199th pick. Mallett made his preseason debut in the Patriots' first preseason game. He played the whole last part, finishing 12 of 19 passes for 164 yards, 1 score, and no block attempts. Mallett struggled in his subsequent preseason games, throwing an interception that was returned for a touchdown in his second game. In his fourth preseason game against the Giants, he was 6 of 16 for 57 yards. The Patriots scored touchdowns on each of the first 4 drives Mallett led. On his 5th and final drive, he ran out the clock. Mallett was the Patriots' third-string quarterback in 2011 after Tom Brady and Brian Hoyer. He was out of action for 15 of the team's 16 regular season games and for every playoff game during the team's run to the Super Bowl. Mallett came back in 2015 to compete with his former teammate Brian Hoyer for the starting quarterback position. He lost to Hoyer. Mallett didn't show up for practice the next day and the day after the announcement, leading some to believe he didn't like the decision. Mallett apologized and told lead trainer Bill O'Brien that he missed practice due to oversleeping. Amidst the chaos and heartache, one thought emerges that continues to captivate us all. What were Ryan Mallett's last words? He says, "Please help me." There were witnesses who recount conversations they had with the quarterback prior to that fateful day. People close to Mallett described his mindset and the messages he conveyed, giving us a glimpse into his hopes, fears, and aspirations in those final moments. Beyond the controversy and unanswered questions, it is essential to remember Ryan Mallett for his contributions to the sport he loved. This video aims to celebrate his achievements and impact, focusing on his remarkable career rather than the tragic end that befell him. It is an opportunity for us to remember the passion and dedication that he poured into his craft and the joy he brought to millions through his performances on the gridiron. As we wrap up this video, we offer our deepest condolences to Ryan Mallett's family and loved ones during this undoubtedly difficult time. We hope that his memory lives not only as a talented athlete, but as an inspiration to those who chase their dreams relentlessly. May Ryan Mallett's legacy serve as a reminder of the fragile life we live and the need for our unwavering support and compassion in times of tragedy. Thank you all for joining us today, and if you'd like to share your thoughts or memories of Ryan Mallett, please feel free to do so in the comments below. Remember to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Until next time, take care and cherish every moment of this beautiful journey we call life.